how do we revolutionize the game and make a total game changer? Let's do something totally out of the norm. What could we come up with?
We have such a good history, different helmets, different technologies.
What more can we progress? Not only on the safety side, but the style and aesthetics of the helmet. We constantly have to progress on that. So the idea for this helmet came from a challenge to the team to look for and explore what the future helmet of lacrosse would look like. Because a player today does not look like they did 10 years ago. So it was just a great break the ice kind of project.
We've always done a really good job of continuing to evolve models and improve on aesthetics, comfort, features, benefits, safety.
As a player, you're always trying to wipe the sweat off your face, and this just came naturally to players.
I've been a coach myself, and one of the most frustrating things is you try to tell a player to go out on the field and he's still trying to get his helmet back on because he just took a drink of water.
I started to pull like some presentations together to further pitch the idea. And a lot of the things I noticed was players would just put their helmet up on their head when they're on the sidelines. They wouldn't take it off. They would just rest it on the top, on the back. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
The culture of the sport is that tilting it up has a certain Spartan look to it, as we named it, but also it's just your nature to want to be cool. And as crazy as it sounds, like this mask feels a little confining to some people. So it's like, did you just want to put it up and get out of your face to wipe your face and cool down?
There is this consumer behavior. How can we capture that and like run with it? And it kind of went from there.
The consumer expects something that really is going to blow them away. The XRS did that, right? And so we wanted that wow factor.
When we first pitched the idea of a flip-up mask, working with R&D, my initial reaction was, okay, this is a technology. It's not new to helmet sports. It is new to lacrosse.
We always have this internal challenge of evolution versus revolution, and this very much was a revolution. And like, how do we have this revolution in the product without sacrificing what makes it successful?
The S, the XRS, the XRS Pro, like you can kind of see that like life cycle go and that evolution go on. It was pretty much the same, adding in the jawbone, stuff like that, where this is like a whole nother thing.
We're up against competing against ourselves, right? There's a standard in place that the consumer's expecting something as good or better than what's on the market, and what's on the market is the XRS Pro. That's a pretty darn good helmet, right?
We've been the leader in the helmet space for 35 plus years. When we look at the Z helmet, it's always, how do we one-up ourselves? How do we improve upon that player experience? So the sensation of exposing your face, flipping up the Cascade Z mask, we're just really enhancing that player experience.
Like why would we do this? And then eventually over time, there was enough excitement built up where the why would we do this became why wouldn't we? Where we're the leaders, we should be leading. And it kind of lit a fire under all of us to be like, okay, yeah, we got to do this.